Hi there, this is Jeannie Spiro of jeanniespiro.com. Today I want to talk to you about how to structure a VIP day in your business so it's not only in flow for you to host it, but it's also transformational and beneficial to your clients. So there's three essential elements I want to talk to you about today, but first let's dive into what do I mean by a VIP day or experience? And why should you even consider having one in your business? So if you're at a stage in your business where you're still working one-to-one with clients, one thing that you can add into your business is having a VIP day. And a VIP day is strictly a day, or it can be a little extended. I'll tell you more about that in a second. But it's a day where you're working on something very specific to help your client create some type of result or transformation in their life, business, health, whatever it is that you specialize in. So for example, in my business, I can do a VIP day specifically focusing on how to generate 6 figures in your business in the next 12 months. I can also do a day on how to have a transformational workshop. So you can see how it's very specific. But a VIP day needs to not only be results-oriented and transformational, it also needs to make sure it's flowing well for you and for the client. So it's not just a day where you're spending talking and conversing and there's really no flow to it. The more that you get a rhythm to this and structure around it, the more you can begin to offer it in your business and generate more money. So today, by me giving you a little structure around how you put together your VIP day or VIP day experience, this hopefully will help you learn how to put one together and get out there and bring in more of these clients right away. Now, one thing that I like, again, is oftentimes I will include a VIP day as part of a private coaching program, but this can be a standalone. So you can think about this as a stream of income. And if you're not doing this right now in your business, I want to ask you, why not? Think about how you can. Okay, let's dive into the 3 things that you need to be looking at. So the first one you want to look at in a VIP day in the structure is pre-VIP. Now the pre-VIP includes a couple of components. There's the planning, what are you going to do and where are you going to have it? And then what are you going to do in that day? So you want to think about your exercises and worksheets or anything that you need to do to make sure that that day is outcome driven. The other thing you want to think about to make this even more beneficial is prior to the event, you want as much information as you possibly can to know the pain points, the issues that that person is dealing with so that you can customize their experience. A great way to do that is to ask questions in advance. So you can do that in one of 2 ways. The first way you can do it is simply have a call. Include in your VIP package a pre-event call. The other thing that you can do, and I love doing this as well, is having an intake or a questionnaire. And that allows you then to know everything that's going on with that individual before you meet. Okay, so that's the first step of the structure. So it's the pre-VIP. Now we're going to talk about during VIP. So the during VIP is the actual VIP day itself. What are you going to be doing during that day? Where are you going to be hosting that? How can you make sure that you provide a conducive environment for both training or teaching, if that's part of what you're doing, or an environment that allows them, or I should say, and an environment that allows them to actually work and get the transformation that they need. So does that include worksheets? Does that include anything that you automatically do in your business for a longer term program? What elements do you need to bring into that day to make that structure even better? Okay, so that's the during. The last, as you probably can imagine, is post-VIP. Now, post-VIP is an opportunity for 2 things. Number 1, it's to close the gap in where they were and where they need to be. So whatever you might have assigned or worked on during the VIP, you also want to make sure that they're doing or have done, or if there's any other questions post that day, that you're addressing them. So the post VIP, I believe, should include a follow-up call. So you want to include that as an opportunity for them to ask questions, course correct, and provide some more direction on what they need. Now, there's also the post call, which I also recommend. Now, oftentimes what I find is people don't just work with me for one day, they want to keep the work going. So what you want to look at is an opportunity to close the gap on what they did and make sure that they can see and you can see where they need to go next. So you want to have a discovery call or built-in follow-up sales conversation to talk about next steps and what that might include. That might include you working with them as a longer-term client. Okay, so that's it for structuring your VIP. We've got the pre-VIP, during VIP, and post-VIP. Now, I would love to hear from you. What have you learned from this video? What will you include in your business model? Will you start offering a VIP experience or VIP day? How can you structure yours differently to create a better outcome or result? Please let me know in the comments below. And if we're not already connected, let's connect here on my page at jeanniespiro.com. Please, there's plenty of resources for you to dive into to grow your business. And of course, let's connect on social media as well. You'll often find me on Facebook or Instagram, simply at Jeannie Spiro. I look forward to connecting with you there, but let me know first before you go what you thought of this video. And if you liked it, please feel free to share it with someone you think can benefit from hearing as well. Thanks so much for watching.